Pika-pee, Pikachu?
Hi everyone! How are you guys? Okay, I thought I heard a Pikachu. Oh, my hair is in my way. There we go. I thought I heard a Pikachu. I was coming over here and I was like, wait, I hear a Pikachu. And it's not my phone. Now I kind of feel like I'm delusional, but I swear I heard it. I swear I heard it. You like to play around my feet. You know that? It's adorable is what it is. Here you go. Here's your fluff ball. There's your fluff ball. Get your fluff ball. But how is everyone? How is your Sunday? And happy 4th of July for everyone in America. Like me. Oh. Thank you. Alright, I actually like this name. Okay. Thank you, Smash Bash / Nash Trash. Thrash. Not trash, Thrash. So Smash Bash / Nash Thrash. I like that name. That's really cool. That is so cool. And thank you, Sayo Boomin, for following me as well. You guys are awesome. So today we're going to play Life is Strange. We didn't play last Sunday because I was hanging out with Joel, but today we're doing it. I almost didn't stream, not because I didn't want to, because I was having fun watching Gigi's for fun, if you guys have seen him. But I really wanted to stream and hang out with y'all, all you beautiful people, and continue this game. And I am going to be nibbling on my foods. I haven't eaten yet, and I realized it right. That's why I was also late coming over here. It's because I'm like, okay, I have to use the restroom real quick. And then I was about to come over here, and I was like, oh, shoot, I need to eat. And so I grabbed the Nature's Bakery Brownie Double Chocolate is what this is. That's what I grabbed. It's like a fig. I mean, like the shape and everything is like a fig. The Nature's Bakery, the ones I get, are like little figs, but this one's a brownie. I have blueberry and raspberry too, but I wanted brownie. So, I'm still trying to figure out where I heard. So, on the chat, it doesn't show anyone play Pikachu, but I swear I heard a Pikachu. And even on my start screen, I was like, I didn't think I had sound alerts popped up on it, and I don't. But I heard a Pikachu. And now I'm trying to figure out where I heard a Pikachu from, because it's not from my phone. I'm sure it's so hard to figure out where I heard it from, though. I feel like I'm delusional. And then tonight, I'm going to go see some fireworks. 4th of July, I always go to the same spot to watch fireworks. I have debated going to other areas, but I always go to the same one. I just really, really like them. And it holds a lot of more nostalgia for me when I go there. And then my sister's going to join me, which I'm super happy about. We usually go together, too. My sister and I. There have been times I go by myself, but majority of the time, my sister will join me. And we like to do sparklers and all that stuff. So we'll watch the fireworks. And then usually after the fireworks, while we wait for everyone else to leave, because, it gets packed. Because everyone's like, oh, fireworks done, let's go. So her and I kill time by usually chatting and then doing the sparklers. So I made sure to get sparklers. And I don't know if we're having someone else join us or not. But my sister and I at least are going to go and do that. And the quote is by Dr. Seuss. Sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I've been doing the kind of life quotes to go along with Life is Strange. I'm sorry if some of them may repeat. I try to make sure I don't repeat titles and do different quotes. But there are times I'm like, oh, this one sounds good. And then I worry or I second guess it and go, did I do this one? I don't remember. Like this one, I was like, I can't remember if I did this one already or not, but I'm doing it. So, yeah. I am super excited to continue this game. I don't have the other ones yet. I'm hoping they will put them on. I'll have to look if they're on sale now or not. But I'm hoping they'll put them on sale again because I prefer buying games when they're on sale. That's the majority of the time when I get games is when they're on sale. Unless I really, 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 really want a game, then I might pay full price. But majority of the time I like getting them on sale, even if it's like $10 off. Alright, so we're on episode 3, Chaos Theory. Continue. That's right, because we didn't finish episode 3. I forgot. For some reason, I thought we finished the episode, but we didn't, which is fine. For some reason, I thought we finished it. I love the music in this game. It's beautiful. Oh, and on some of my Twitch videos, it'll say, like, audio muted. It's not muted. I mean, not all of it. The beginning of it might be, because one of the songs I've been using that I thought had copyright-free music in it, I guess doesn't. Or maybe it has one song that doesn't.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to.
I feel like that's something my sister would wear.
I promise not to tell.
I feel like
Let's
that's...
not rewind and find out, okay?
I feel like something my sister would wear. And yesterday and today, I feel super cute. I'm just saying. I had to throw that out there. Because I just like it when I feel cute. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to eat some of my brownie first. Alright, I don't remember all that what we looked at last time.
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm.
Nice. Chloe put my pic on her phone. I must have proved I was worthy again.
I mean, you did save her life like twice now.
Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
I can't decide if he's actually threatening scary or if he's just like all talk no bite scary.
Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
You.
I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Suss out. Honestly, I never really got that. I mean, the people saying sus. I don't know. There are just some trends, I guess, are going on, or some things people say that I get it to a degree, but I don't really get it. I know it's because of Among Us that a lot of people start to say sus, but I don't know.
Can I check out the news on this old laptop?
And this game was before Among Us too, and they're saying sus, but
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
oh yeah, we're the breaking and entering.
I have to go. Especially since Kate's parents aren't going to bury her here.
Oh, service for Kate. Some of this we already... The reason I'm not really reading it out loud is because we've already looked at this last time. I'm just making sure that we recover it in the game.
I love this song.
Wallet.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching. Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
Dang. I don't remember if ever putting stickers and stuff on my phones, honestly. I mean, yeah, because on this one I did now, because it's like a comm strip, so it's something I can fidget with on the back. And we have the little I love you sticker. But otherwise, I don't recall ever putting stickers on my phones or decorating it or anything like that.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Check you out, Max. Ready for the runway. Go downstairs and show Joyce. She'll love it.
Alright, because last time we got out of the bedroom, and then I was going to go to Joyce, and
Oh my
then
god.
we had to stop.
That smells so amazing.
Alright, let's see. Miss Caulfield, I wanted to thank you so much for your actions with my daughter Kate. You showed true grace and bravery when you went up to that roof with her. You must know you did all that was possible and that Kate's life was never in your hands, or even hers at that point. Kate has left us for another world, but she'll always be with us, and I know she wants you to have a long, dynamic, blessed life. Our family will forever include you in our prayers. Peace and joy, Richard Marsh. Sorry, I'm not laughing at the message. I'm laughing at my cat. Because I put my feet were cold, and so I grabbed a pair of socks. So I grabbed a pair of socks, and I forgot I put them right there on the couch. And so, but they're like the little bald part. He was gonna jump up on the couch, and then all of a sudden he stopped, and he's got that like, what is it? Like that wary, what the fuck is this? And so that he does this very slow boop, boop, and then sniffed it and booped it, and then very carefully got down off the, like, came back down and then went to go play. But like this part right here, this is the part he was like, but I grabbed these socks because I wanted to wear them, but also I wanted to show you guys too before I put them on. I love socks, but not just plain socks, like white socks and all that. I like cute socks, decorative socks. Oh, okay. I thought there's a toy around me he wanted. Because he's playing like around me with his toys, and he looked like he was trying to get to a toy, and so I couldn't tell if it was like around me or if he was just doing his little hunter, like da 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 pounce. I hit my foot on my desk because I was trying to use my toes to toss his toy. Oh, but the socks. I like socks, but these are Deadpool ones. I have other Deadpool ones, but I actually haven't worn these yet. Because we went to Dave and Buster's for my father-in-law's birthday, and then we decided to give all of our tickets to him so he can spend it on whatever he wanted. And so they grabbed Deadpool socks for me, and I think they got my mother-in-law gummies. I don't know. I think it was gummies. But they grabbed me Deadpool socks. I haven't worn them yet. But I'm about to. So yeah, I got some Deadpool socks. And I have a different pair I got from Spirit, I believe. They're, if I remember correctly, they're red. And then they have black on the, heel and tip part. And then they just have the Deadpool symbol. So this one's, I don't know, this one makes me think more of like a school sock. That's what I think of anyway. But I love cute socks. I love socks with designs and everything. Like, for Christmas, actually, my mother-in-law and father-in-law especially like to get me cute socks. So almost every Christmas I'll get socks, but they're really cute special socks, not just ordinary socks. And I always get super excited and happy about it. It sounds silly to be excited about getting socks for Christmas, because as a kid you're like, ew. But I love socks, so whenever I get, like, as a gift, if I get, like, special socks with cute designs or just in general designs, then I get super excited for it. Like, let's see, I can't remember if it was I think it was the same Christmas, but there's like a pair of socks that had kitties on them and a pair of socks that had llamas on them, and they were cute. I have to actually go through my socks because I'm bad about throwing out socks if they have holes and stuff, because I love them, and I'm always like, but I don't want to get rid of these. I love these socks. And so I put them back in my drawer, but then because they have holes, especially if they're bigger holes, I don't want to wear them, but then they take up space in my drawer because I'm never going to wear them, but I don't want to get rid of the design. So I actually have to purge my sock drawer because it is actually overflowing. Like, when I pull it, I guess some of them actually have fallen down to the next drawer. So when I opened that drawer, I was always like, why are there, like, there's usually a pair or two of socks that have fallen into it, and I'm always confused at first. But yeah, I actually have a drawer just for my socks, and it is full to the brim, so I have to go through those eventually. But yeah. He's cute. He's just been adorable lately. This is one thing I'm always hesitant on, well, not always, but cause we got him. I'm trying to think now. Firework wise, I'm thinking we got him August of 2019. And I was trying to remember if we went to fireworks last year at all. Because the majority of them obviously were canceled. I don't think so. Yeah, because the majority of them were canceled. But, you know, like, our neighbors and stuff, they still set off fireworks. So we still had experience. He still experienced it last year with the neighbors setting him off. So I'm a little nervous about leaving him alone home tonight, knowing that there are going to be a lot of fireworks and everything going off, because he doesn't like them at all. So I'm a little nervous leaving him home alone, but I really want to go to the fireworks. But I always put something on, like an audiobook or audiobook, but sometimes everything I try and choose, it turns off. So YouTube I could do, because I'm not going to be gone for that long. YouTube should stay up for about 6 hours, and I'm not going to be gone that long. The audiobook, I don't know. Sometimes it stays on for however long we're gone, and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. I'm put something on for him to watch at least, so he has background noise. Alright. Oh, but yes, so we read this text. Yeah. Yeah. I am still upset that I wasn't able to actually save her. Oh yeah, because we missed that picture, the model, because I didn't see some of these pictures. I'm confused how I'm supposed to get, because I see where they're supposed to be, and I keep going around it trying to figure out when I'm supposed to take the picture. But then I don't see the option to take the picture, because they don't just allow you to pull out your camera and do it. You have to hit a button to specifically say, hey, take this picture. Alright, so let's see. We read all of Tuesday. Wait. Yeah, we read Tuesday. Where's Wednesday? Did we read all of Tuesday? Alright, I think we read at least the left page, the top part. Let's see. Because usually we read the journal at the beginning of every stream when we do this game. I just have to remember where exactly we left off. Have we read any of this? Alright, I know we read that because we did discuss if that was a cat or a hamster or something. Like the coffee stain that's turned into At first I thought it was a cat, but then I believe it was Tabmash or Valis. I thought it was Tabmash who then pointed out that he thought it was a hamster. Yeah, we read this one. Because that one is talking about the shrine for Kate. I don't know if we've done this one. Yeah, I don't know if we read this one. So I'll just read it. And if it's a repeat, then I'm sorry. That's all I got to say. Okay. Alright, because we did read this one. Alright, so let's see. Damn, that was too close. I was doing well until I got outside, and of course, it was Principal Wells, of all people, blocking the way. The one person I least wanted to see. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me. But I finally got to see what the gossip was true for a change. Principal Wells was shit-faced. He didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why he's confused, dealing with Kate's family and the Prescotts and David Madsen. He still acts suspicious and gives me way too much tood, as he would say. Nobody says that seriously. But I can see that he's under a lot of pressure. So much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Damn. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go and meet Chloe. Bad Max. Even though I thought I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me, which pissed me off considering what I've been going through. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all butthurt if I don't have time for her. Obviously, I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building. And honestly, I was pretty amped up too. Now, I always find people like that amusing, who want all your attention and help with their stuff, but then they get, as she, I guess using her word, butthurt, if you suddenly don't have time for them, or you have your own shit to deal with besides dealing with their shit. It's stupid. It's like, it's a two-way street, sweetie, not a one-way street. And that's actually, honestly, why I don't have a lot of friends, because the majority of the friends I make, especially girls, it feels like, I always end up feeling like, that they're more interested in me being there for them and helping them, and then when I have issues or want to talk or anything, then they're just like, oh yeah, I'm busy, sorry. I've even had before where like the same day I'll be like, hey, I got this going on, I just wanted to talk, and they're like, oh yeah, sorry, busy. But then a few hours maybe later, they're like, oh yeah, this is going on with me, and I want to bitch about it and talk about it, and can you help me with this, and da 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 da. And it's like, but you didn't have time for me, but now you want me to have time for you. So I don't have a lot of friends because of that. A lot of times I just drop contact with them because I'm just like, yeah, I can't do that because I don't know. The reason why I'm hesitant because I don't know if it sounds weird or not, but I am an empath, so I can feel others' emotions, and I am also very heavily with wanting to help people. Sometimes I help people to a degree in which I don't know how to word it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how to word it, but I'm an individual who I will admit I am easy to take advantage of because I like helping people and I'm very, very kind to people and want to listen. So a lot of times I do end up in a lot of friendships that take advantage of that. And that's been something I've struggled with for very, very long time, for many, many years. And lately, like the recent year or two, I have been actively trying to work on that, but I still struggle a lot with it, with trying to determine who is going to be my real friend and who's going to just use me. But a lot of the times, for me, I have trouble determining that. A lot of the times, by the time I can determine it is when I've already been hurt, essentially, is when I'm already invested in the individual, and then I'm like, oh. But yeah, like people like Chloe, where she wants all the attention and finding Rachel and then gets butthurt when you don't have time for her. Yeah, those are the people I struggle with. It's like, no. Or if I help the individual, I don't really keep the friendship after that. It's like, okay, I helped you. Bye. Just because I know how those people work. Because then they're like, oh, thanks for the help. And then they drop off the planet until they want help again. Basically. Not that I'm saying Chloe's going to be that way, but just from experience, how a lot of people I've met that do that. I don't know. I think we all kind of have struggles with that, though, with individuals like that. I was sorry. I'm like rambling here. I always feel like Sundays when we play this game, then I get like into really deep topics and conversations, and I just like. Sometimes I feel like I don't know how much of it's playing the game and how much of it is just talking about all these topics. But let's see. Obviously, I have time in hand. Oh, yeah. Okay, we read all of this, right? Yes, because I was pretty amped up too. Even more so when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me. Shocked. And worse, actually trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. She's freaking unreal. I like the drawing in the corner. Punk ass ghost. And she scratched out ass. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what happened with Kate. I just don't understand Victoria, no matter how I try. She's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already in your favor? The most I can say about that is that there's more to a person in their life than what you see. And honestly, a lot of the times when people are manipulative or bullying and stuff is because of their own issues. I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Yes, there's something incredibly awesome about breaking into your own school at the witching hour. Although Chloe was technically right. How can we break in with a key? Never mind that it was a stolen key from the school's head of security. Anyway, the Blackwood ninjas strike again. I love that little ninja drawing. That's so cute. It does remind me. I did see. So it was a kitty from. We went to like a comic store and they had a kitty from Monster Hunter. If any of you all played it, I do play. I haven't played it in a few months. I think. I pulled it up one time and went to play, but then I was like half as tired or something. So I was like, okay, well I'll go to bed and try and play this another time. But I love the animals in it. But the kitty. They had like a kitty and it was a ninja. And I saw it and I was like, holy shit, this would be amazing. Like I was like, I would love this for like, you know, the background of a stream. Whenever I can get a nice setup where I can do my decorations, I would love this kitty. And then I looked at the tag and I'm like, wait. They went like 40 bucks for like this big of a cat, stuffed cat. I mean, I know it's from Monster Hunter and all that, but it's like 40 bucks for like this big of a cat from that game. And I was like, I want it, but I don't think I want it that bad. Especially when literally for like $5 more, I could have gotten like a this. Wait, I have to position myself on the camera. Like this big, you know, like this big of a taco cat. I mean, yeah, taco cat. Wasn't it a taco cat? I don't know. It was a taco. No, it wasn't a cat. My bad. It was just a taco with a face. But it was like a plushy stuffed one, and it was a big ass taco with a face on it. And I was like, wait, for $5 more, I could get this big ass stuffed thing taco, or even they had a stuffed unicorn. Or I can basically pay $5 less for an itty bitty kitty. Yeah, but I love that the ninja drawing, and it just made me think of that. So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet, even with so many terrible things happening all around us. It felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery, something bigger than any of us. I forget. Sorry, I'm just quickly refreshing some of the alerts and sound alerts, because I always try and do that beginning of stream, because sometimes it doesn't work if I don't do it, and then I totally forgot. So now I'm redoing it for y'all. There we go. But we kinda suck as master spies since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries with my rewind power at hand, and of course Dr. Warren Graham. He came through with a bitchin' mini bomb made of sodium what the fuck ever. I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than the entire semester so far. Sorry, Mrs. Grant. Warren is a star student here. He tries so hard to help, maybe too much. But what's wrong with that these days? I'm so grateful he's on my team. I think that's an otter, isn't it? At the bottom there, it looks like an otter. Aw, thank you for the follow. I wanted to see how it was going to pronounce it.
Recashin92 is now following.
Thank you, Recashin92, for following, sweetie. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I was about to say Saturday. Legit. I was going to be like, happy Saturday. And I'm like, oh, wait, it's Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. Today I'm like having difficulty determining which weekend day it is. I know it's Sunday because we're playing this game. Because Saturdays are Mass Effect days. But, you know. Happy 4th of July. There. Happy 4th of July. Well, happy 4th of July for any, I guess, Americans. Which I am, but, you know, I want to specify. Because I actually know I have a lot of viewers who are from other countries. So I want to specify that just in case. Oh yeah, the sticker is cute. That little otter with the like a music note. That's adorable. Talk about being in the Sanctus Sanctorum. Thanks, Latin class, I barely passed. Of Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She was way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes. I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of The Wizards of Waverly Place. That's a fucking amazing show. We watched that a lot. Actually, we watched Disney a lot. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the darkroom over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow. Or he's just insane. You couldn't put together that he's insane? Dude, this dude is whacked. He needs like a psych ward and he just needs help. Like serious help. Like a therapist and everything. Wait, I think he's already seeing a therapist. So he needs way more help than what he's getting. Or different medication or something. Because, yeah, he is disturbed. Not just from that drawing where it just says Rachel in the dark room over and over, but like just throughout the game you just see a whole bunch of drawings he does and everything, and you're just like, Wow. But his note also referenced David M., which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. Actually, I'm bummed that I totally missed the fact that we could have gotten into those files. Because I tried to, and then they dumped in the oil, so then I rewound. I didn't think about the fact that I could find a way to grab them in another manner. I think I barely looked. I was like, oh, maybe there's another way we could get this. I didn't even think about it. Like, something to cover, like a cardboard, or I can't remember. There was some way to get it that I didn't think about. And then I'm now like, oh, that would have been cool. But Chloe just can't help herself, and she actually took $5,000 in cash marked handicapped fund, because that's got to be legit. Am I right? I can't think of a faster route to karma hell, but it would clear Chloe's debt to Frank. I'll find a way to make it up to the fund. After all, saving a life is priority, as is my habit with Chloe. No matter what, our fates seem bound together, for better or worse. Usually worse. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a night swim in the otter's lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me, even if that hasn't always served her well. She deserved a moment of not giving a shit. Me too. Just two friends goofing around in the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Dude, I'm trying to think. I actually talked to my husband about this before, that I am a very serious person even when I don't want to be. Like, I very much have that very responsible personality, and I'm also a very anxious person. So I have trouble with the just don't give a fuck. Like, I try to do that, but I struggle with just letting go and just doing the don't give a fuck, just do shit. I struggle with that a lot. I'd say, because I'm trying to think of moments where I might have accomplished that. And I think when I did accomplish it before was actually when my husband and I went on vacation. I literally just went, fuck it. And instead of trying to be responsible and think about every single little thing, I was literally just like having fun with him and chilling. And yeah, just try to do more of the just don't give a fuck, we're just going to have fun mode. But I actually find it hard sometimes to turn my brain off, to ignore my anxiety and the responsible side of my brain to do that. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about our life experience. She asked me so beat. I take pictures, she takes action. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. How quiet could we be in the swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork. It was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail in Chloe's junker. But like I said, intense and exciting. Hella like Chloe Price. Okay. So now we're caught up to the journal. Let's see. Yep. It doesn't look like we have any new messages because we checked the one from the one person.
Like when we were kids here. I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew. Nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening. Or do they?
And how would they? They don't have your powers, and not everyone's like, oh. Huh?
Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids.
I was like, wait, is there a bird?
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
Yeah.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Yeah, and then she's using Chloe's toothbrush.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time.
I need to dye my hair. I have the dye for it. I could try it myself. I've never dyed it myself. I usually let my sis do it because she does it all the time. I mean, like, she dyes her hair all the time, so she knows more than I do. I know the concept. I've just never actually done it by myself.
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
No shit. Ooh, photo. Oh. Oh, that was an option? Oh, wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button every time. Oh. Interesting. I know some of these aren't exact. Some of these are just hints as to what to get a picture of. Go downstairs. Let's see. Leaflet.
This might be the one time these people are right.
Oh, the end is now. Ooh, ah. Find those people annoying. Hi. Hi. I just heard him meow, and so I was like, wait, where is he? What's up? Hey. 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 You're gonna jump. Yep. I knew it. I saw. Okay. Okay. We're knocking over everything. Yes. Let me move all my stuff out of your way, princess. Not princess, prince. My bad. Ignore that. Normally, I don't call him prince. Normally, I just say his majesty. To be a smartass. And I love him. But yes, he definitely has the, okay, I want to sit here, move your shit. Especially if he wants cuddles. Yeah. Especially if you want cuddles. You're adorable, though. Yep. I am a sucker. But I love you. Oh, I have to eat my other brownie. Especially before he tries to get interested in it because it's chocolate, so he can't eat it. You're a cutie patootie. You can sniff it, you just can't eat it. Because this will make you sick. Your face is so cute. He just looks so content and happy as I'm rubbing like his ears and his cheekies. He's got that And also, I've been drinking the Java Monster oat milk. My sister got it for me. And I've been she got me a few of them, so I've been slowly drinking them. Here. You want to sniff it? I mean, I know you're sniffing the can, but... You didn't lick it. Okay. I was making sure. He licked his lips, and so for half a second, I was like, you didn't lick it, right? But no, he's like sniffed it, and then he licked his lips. So. Oh, I guess my battery died. Damn it. I forgot to grab batteries. I meant to do that. I knew I forgot something. Alright, I'll be right back. Super fast to grab more batteries. And to throw away my stuff. So 1 second. There we go. I had to use the restroom super fast. And then, I'll be honest, I almost did forget my batteries again. Until I was starting to come over and I saw the screen and saw the controllers disconnected. I was like, oh yeah, I did need those. I meant to grab the batteries before stream knowing that my batteries were going to die. But that's okay. Honestly, I forget them a majority of the time. There we go. There we go, there we go. We've checked out a majority of this house, so.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Yeah, we're gonna back that up and just rewind that. We don't need to.
Message deleted. Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, after hearing that message, we don't need to leave that on there. They don't need to know. Especially because they wouldn't know I was with her, so then she's the only one who would get in trouble.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
Probably Chloe. Well, she wasn't
Kate's life was
downstairs,
sure
though.
worth a nice exploitive headline.
Flash, snow, and freak eclipse. Apocalypse soon. And in the corner, you see student leaps to public death at Blackwell Academy. Damn. People waste no time, do they?
Wowza. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Unless it dies, a majority of people will have the same.
Joyce looks so different in her street clothes. Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Eggs and bacon!
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
What do you mean by the actual?
I can handle eggs and bacon.
Actual eggs and bacon. What the fuck you mean by that? Oh, those are so cute. Look at them. Oh, those are so cute. I especially love the first two. The one with the rainbow and the little heart. That's adorable. But hi, Rainbow. How are you? I love your name. It's so cute. I hope you're having a good Sunday. The last one looks like Evie. Crystal. It looks like Evie to me. It's adorable though. But how are you, sweetie?
I should evolve and become a vegan, but bacon.
I feel much the same way, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think about, because of my love for animals and stuff, I used to think about on and off, maybe I'll become a vegetarian or a vegan. Mainly vegetarian, and then debated vegan when I became allergic to dairy, because then I was like, well, I could just full on go that way. But nah, I like my meat too much. I like bacon and steak and all that too much. Indeed, I love these emotes. I'm doing great. Felt like watching someone playing Life is Strange because I recently finished the first episode of Tell Me Why. Oh, how was it? How did you like it? And you can tell me everything you want because I have played that game. We actually streamed it before Life is Strange because we streamed Tell Me Why, and then I immediately jumped into Life is Strange. So you're good. You can tell me everything. But how did you like it? What are your thoughts on it? And have you played Life is Strange before? This is my first playthrough. Loving it a lot so far? That's good. So, which character do you like more so far? And yeah, I played this before. Okay. Before the Storm 2. Ooh, and Before the Storm is the new one, right? I'm going to try and play through all of them. I'm starting with one, and then I'm going to try and play through all of them. But for Tell Me Why, I like the brother a lot, honestly.
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
Didn't I have the bacon. Is the eggs not in here? Or are the eggs somewhere? She grabbed the bacon.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
I say speak and she's like, grab those ingredients. Okay. Where'd you put the damn eggs then? If I have to go find this shit. I mean, really, why would eggs be anywhere but in this kitchen? Before the Storm is a prequel to Life is Strange. Great games, though. Oh, okay. I'm trying to make sure I keep the games in order, per se. And yeah, I like the brother too. Okay, cool. Yeah, he was my favorite. The brother, he was my favorite. What do you think of his story so far? Ooh, hey, sissy! Maybe one at a time. Yeah, see, that's what... I don't know either, because I went over and I went to speak with her.
Find those ingredients so we can.
Yeah, see? I'm like, here. And she's like,
Joyce
oh.
looks so different in her street clothes.
So she told me to get the ingredients. And so I'm literally looking around, because I got it from the fridge, and that one just says, look. Why are we going to open
I
it?
keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Okay, sure. And so I came over here thinking maybe for some weird reason they left the eggs on the table. And now I'm like, where the fuck would they keep the eggs that's not in the kitchen?
Oh, jeez. Can you help me get this bird out of here? Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
Where the fuck are the eggs? I got the bacon. What? Okay. They have the eggs by the door in a bag with the bananas and bread and all that shit. Why aren't the eggs in the fridge?
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Why aren't they in the fridge? Look at this. Why aren't those put away? Why aren't the eggs in the fridge right away? It's bothering me. Alright, she wants the birdie out. I opened the window. I don't know what else you want me to do. I don't have a broom or anything.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I don't really know what to say about the story. I just know I'm loving everything so far. The vibe of the game is great. It is! And that game I found was very, very emotional. Yeah. The game is very, very emotional, especially during the last episode. I will warn you of that. But it is a really good story. And yeah, the vibes in that game is really good. I like the vibes.
Be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
Oh, God, I hope so. She is smart. And she always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
And a king. But how is everyone's Sunday so far? Plant?
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm glad. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Good, you can clean. That's funny. So peanut butter is what?
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Oh, I like crunchy. What peanut butter do you guys like? I like crunchy, personally. There are only certain things I'll use creamy for. Majority of the time, I do crunchy. But we have both here because my husband prefers creamy. He won't eat crunchy. I can eat both. I just prefer crunchy. I can easily cry with sad stuff in games and movies, so I'm totally expecting that to happen when I finish that game. That's good. It's good to be prepared. Yeah, see, I'm always back
Seeing
in...
you again? Ah, made me remember so much.
Dust
I
out
know
of me.
these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
I like that. You have your own cool style.
I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Damn.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
Damn.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Damn.
I do need to get into David's computer.
I should have pressed eat the breakfast. This okay? I like both. Sometimes I want one, other times I want the other type. Yeah, for me, sometimes I would say as I gotten older, I start to react more to sad stuff and cry. Well, I always reacted to sad stuff, but I cry more now than when I used to it. But there are some things that I don't always expect to cry on. Just because since I'm used to not crying as much, then when I cry, I'm always like, oh, okay. But it's good to be prepared, though.
He's gotta be hiding shit.
Alright, let's see.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Alright. Clues.
Nothing to see here.
No, it's just a pantry of food. Oh, that's sweet.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Happy sweet 18. Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Love, stepdad. Greetings from Arcadia Bay. I feel like those would be a hint to it. Is there any other clues?
David has been dragging this head around since 2001.
Interesting. sun visor.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce if you forgot. Aw.
That might be a useful password.
Actually, yeah. 11/27/08. I'm used to crying with anything easily, just not as much when there's someone with me, though I don't really know why. Actually, yeah, see, I have trouble crying in front of people. Even when I'm about to cry, I might cry like the tiniest bit, but then I stop. I have trouble crying in front of people, around people. I will cry more by myself than around or in front of people. I can easily put myself into other people's shoes, even if they're game characters, which is why it can be easy for me to cry with anything. See, I have the same thing, except for me, it's not really crying. It's just, I get really, really emotional, and really, really emotional because I can also put myself in people's shoes, even with fictional characters, whether it's game, movie, TV, books, all of that. I get super emotional because I can, I guess, yeah, still continue put myself in people's shoes or see things from their viewpoint or become attached to them, even if they're fictional characters. So yeah, I completely understand.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Well, yeah. What is this?
That's cute. Could be a password here.
To a real life hero. A 607 survey company. Okay. Some of these I'm like, why would they be a password? I know she's just trying to grab any single thing that could be a password, but yeah.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Honk, just married. Honestly, he seems like the romantic type.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Radio message from mom and dad, 07/2007. Dang, we getting a lot of password ideas.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Coming back home, a veteran's guide. Yeah.
I could try the license number for the password.
Nah. A handgun license.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Oh wait, there was an arrow. My bad. Open again. I forgot about the arrow. There we go.
Maybe this ID number might work. There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Since there's a lock on it? No shit, Sherlock.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171. Interesting. Aw, thank you for the follow, sweetie.
Rainbow is now following.
It's so crazy how you can feel whatever the character you're controlling in a game is feeling. Even when I don't relate as much with the character, it can still happen. So I'll feel rage if they feel rage, sad if they feel sad, etc. No, I get that. There are times like where I'm not mad at something, but because a character, you know, I'm playing or whatever with because they're mad, then I'm mad too. Or I'm mad at something that they're mad at. Or mad for them, even if they're not mad. It's like, wait, but that situation is bullshit. Yeah, for me, I really like connecting to characters because usually I use fictional worlds and stuff as an escape, especially escape from my own mind or whatever's happening in life. Like anything, I use it as an escape. So that's why I love reading and playing games and everything, is because it allows me to experience someone else's feelings and life and what they're going through and just get lost in theirs and away from mine for a bit. And congrats with 100 followers, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what, I haven't looked to see what number we're at right now. I don't know if it's 102. I haven't looked in a while, because we did get 100 followers last weekend, I believe. But I haven't looked to see where we're at now. Let me see. 105 followers. My bad. Damn. Wow. Last I knew it was at 100, and someone followed me, and they're like, oh, they told me congrats on 100 followers and that they were the 100. And so I was like, oh, someone unfollowed me, which is totally fine. It happens. I was like, oh, yeah, thanks for the follow, but we reached 100 before. But still, I appreciate you. And so I was like, oh, I assumed I was still around 100. I just didn't realize it was 105, which is totally cool. And I'm super excited to have 100 followers. Same. This is why I love games like Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human, and Tell Me Why especially. How is the Detroit one? I've looked at it. I haven't played it. I've looked at it on and off. Yeah, I like games. I love games that have butterfly effect, or that is open world, where you can really, really choose your own adventure, where you can be the character but still make your own choices. I mean, I love all games and stuff, so I still love their story, even if you follow a specific storyline path. But for me, it feels a little bit more unique and special when you can actively do whatever the fuck you want or make those choices. And then it gives it replayability as well. I forgot I had this open, because I was going to ask you guys this question too, because I don't know what my answer is yet. So there's a Discord group that I love and I'm a part of. It's called the Goodreads Discord. I absolutely adore it. I'm on it every day, all the time, pretty much, like talking with everyone. Because obviously I'm a huge ass book lover. So, but there's a daily question, and today's daily question, I still haven't figured out what my answer is. I saw it, and my first response literally was, how can a reader, gamer, lover of fiction pick this? And I haven't decided. But the question is, you can visit any fictional time or place. Which would you pick? I don't know how I'm going to pick. But then I was like, when I was reading it, I was like, oh, hey, I'm going to ask, all you beautiful people. And then I totally forgot. Until I opened my phone to look at the follower thing. And I was like, oh. Yeah. Alright. Detroit Become Human is a choices matter game with quite a lot of endings. I would talk about it a bit, but you love more playing it without knowing anything, to be honest. Okay. I'll definitely have to play it then. And then also, when I play it, then, we can discuss some of the stuff too. I mean, we could discuss the choices, the endings, all of that. Because I love discussing this stuff with people. Like discussing the choices, maybe some of the consequences, or the meanings behind it, all that stuff. Dude, I also don't know how I would pick. See? Because my phone, It's like, oh, there's a new daily question. I'm like, okay, cool. I pulled it up and literally went, the fuck if I know? And then I read some people's responses, and I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And some of them I'm like, okay, I don't know that world or place. But majority of them I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, how the fuck am I going to pick? They're like, oh yeah, this one. A majority of them honestly said Hogwarts right now. I haven't read any further responses, but a lot of them said Hogwarts. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I could see doing Hogwarts. That'd be awesome. But then I'm also like, but then Lord of the Rings, especially the Shire, would be amazing. And I'm literally in my head listing off different fantasy times, places. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I can pick one. Especially because I'm thinking of like from movies and books and shows and games. I'm literally thinking of every single fictional thing I could think of from everything. And I'm like, I can't pick that. I want to go to all of them. So I'm just like, I want to answer this question, but I don't know if I have an answer. Or the feeling of no matter what I pick, I feel like it's always going to change. So even if I go, let's say if I went with Hogwarts like the others have picked so far. If I pick Hogwarts, then I'm still going to be like, oh, but what about this one or this one or this one or... Because I know it doesn't, because I pick it, it doesn't have to be a definitive answer. But at the same time, I'm like, but... So I don't know how I'm going to pick one. And so I was like, maybe I'll ask everyone else. Well, especially specified as fictional. Because if it said real life, time, or places, that one I could see. Like, I mean, I have a list of places I want to go to or have been to and would love to go back to, visit, all that. I feel like I would have an easier time picking that than fictional. Just because there's so many fictional places and times I want to go to. Because real life, I can go. Oh, this is a surveillance cabinet, though. So this ain't going to have shit, is it?
Nothing in it.
But see, I have the same thing. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to choose from any of this. Alright, we've got a few options. Let's look. So we have personal, family, army, or quit. Let's see, he does have his passion for the army. Yeah, I really can't decide on that either. Dang. Also, I have to leave for a bit, but I'll be right back. You're good. Go do your stuff, sweetie. I'll be here. I stream until like 4, so you know we still got a bit. You're good. Leave for a bit now, but I'll be back. You're good. Go do your stuff. I hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. I appreciate you talking with me, sweetie. It's been a lot of fun. Hi, Mommy. How are you, sweetie? I love you, Mama. I like the rainbow hearts, actually. That's cute. The little neon heart. That's cute. I don't know if you have the volume on, Mama. If you do, then I was actually asking the other Rainbow about it. I don't know if you have the volume on, but if you do, the question I was looking at, because there's a daily question in a Discord group, and the question for today is, you can visit any fictional time or place, which would you pick? So if you have the volume on, then that's your question too. Because I don't know if I can pick for the life of me. Because I can literally think of at least a dozen places that I would want to pick or want to do, and I could think of like a million more. I don't know if I can pick one. Let's see, for David, I don't know. Let's see, we have army, personal, and family. I'm between army and family, if I'm honest, just because he mentions the army a lot. And the family seems like a big deal to him. I'm kind of leaning towards family, but I'm not sure. Let's try family. Okay. Alright, so for family, we have stepdad. I don't think that's going to be the password, if I'm honest. The day Joyce and him met, or the date for his parents when they gave him that video or whatever. Part of me wants to choose the day they met, but then I also feel like that might be obvious. So then if he's trying to keep his file secret, then why would he choose something that's obvious? And like, then the question is, if I choose something, am I just going to be locked out, or would I have other chances? Most times, you get like 3 chances and then whatever. So we could have 3 chances. But that doesn't mean I'm any less nervous about picking one. I am going to choose... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be stepdad. Part of me really, really thinks it's going to be something with Joyce. But then at the same time, I'm also like, but the parents one... I guess it also depends on how long he's had the laptop. Because if it's newer, I can see him choosing more of Joyce. If it's older, I would think he'd be closer to probably choosing something with his parents. Not that we have any way of knowing that. I am going to try something with Joyce, and then we'll see from there.
Score!
Oh, it is.
The hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Why is he spying on everyone? That's still creepy to me. It's still creepy that he's spying on everyone, like he's following them around, taking their pictures and shit. I would be creeped the fuck out if I saw or even heard anything about anyone following my ass and taking pictures. For any reason. They followed me around taking my picture. I would literally be creeped out and be like, what the fuck is your problem? So let's see. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Arcadia Bay Police Report. It doesn't say anything about the alleged crimes or anything. Rachel Amber, reporting officer Anderson Berry. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called into question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. So either she was doing drugs or she was helping sell them. Depends upon how much was in there.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
What? Kate M follows same path to every class. So, some people like repetitiveness. I do it a lot. I go the same way to places all the time. Overheard Kate and Dana W talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs. Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. You watch, okay? Kate stays in the bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. Or she's crying because she's being bullied. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party, not even church. Drugs? Why is it always back to drugs? Why is it, oh, this is suspicious drugs? This is suspicious drugs? Why? Why? Supplies for Vortex Club party. For her, probably not drugs. For her, she's probably thinking of snacks and drinks and stuff. Or stays in the bathroom longer than other students. She's crying because she's being bullied. Any person with eyes or ears could see that she was being bullied out the ass. Or even kept to herself since Vortex Club party? Because the video was released. There was a video released, so why the fuck wouldn't she keep to herself and not even go to church? Because she's ashamed and I don't know about guilty, but she's ashamed and being bullied and everyone's attacking her because of it. Literally. Reasons beyond drugs. Why is everything drugs? Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. What? Guilty? Dude. This dude pissing me off.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
What in the living shit? Max Caulfield. What? So Max online aliases: Mad Max, Max Factor, I can never say that word for the life of me. I can say it, but whenever I try to say it, I fuck it. Angel. And then he has her student ID and her class schedule. And then English AP Mrs. Holda on leave. Dude, this is creepy. Creepy.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad and mad.
Dude, why wouldn't you close it again?
Whoa, spoiler alert. Instead of this is so
Oh, you're
wrong.
just rereading it again? Okay. I mean, she's...
Creepy bastard.
Max is saying the same things again. But why would you leave it unlocked like that? I'm sorry, if I'm going to go snooping, I'm making damn sure that everything is the way it was before that. There's no reason anyone needs to suspect anything. If I unlock the computer, I'm locking it again. If I take files from anywhere, I am going to make sure to put them back. Speaking of which, we can't get those files. And that I really wanted to look at those files last time, but they landed in the oil. And I couldn't find anything to put there. But I guess there wasn't a way to get them. I just didn't see it last time.
I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Side with David, side with Chloe. I don't see why I would side with David. The only reason I would side with him is because obviously he's in a mood. Why would you pick the fight right now? He just got back from staying overnight, from handling the vandalism that we did, by the way. The only reason I would side with him is because he's in the mood. So yeah, not right now. But at the same time, if we're gonna do this, then I'm like with Chloe all the way. Everything she said. Because even I find that creepy as shit. I'm gonna side with Chloe, but at the same time, I do not feel like this is the time or place to pick this fight now.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Uh-oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Okay. That went drastic really fast. I mean, I knew it would get drama and drastic. I just didn't realize it was going to go that far. But I'm also big on I never agreed with the whole kicking your spouse out bullshit. If you're going to figure shit out, you're going to figure shit out. There's no, oh, you need to get your ass to a hotel till we figure this out. No, your ass is staying here and we're going to figure shit out. Just like I'm always big on even that no matter the fight, you're still sleeping in bed with me. I never really agreed with the whole couch thing either. It's like, no, I don't care if I'm mad at you. You're sleeping in bed with me. But I also have different views on relationships than how video games and shows and everything usually portray them. Or maybe even how other people handle them. I'm more big on sticking together, figuring your shit out. So yeah, the whole hotel, the part that I immediately went, what the fuck, was the hotel part. And then the whole polling name, like, oh yeah, my name's on the title and blah, blah, blah. No, sweetie, like, I don't give a shit. You're married. I don't care whose name is on what. You're married, you do shit together, you own shit together. That's just me, though. So, like, because, like, car titles and stuff. So, you know, my, like, the little black car, my little Fit, that we have to fix, is technically in my name because my husband wasn't with me when we bought it. Just like, I just went ahead and let him put the white car in his name. But to me, we both still own it. There's no calling, ranks, blah, blah, blah. It's still like a together thing. Even though not both our names are on either of them, to me, we're married. So it's still both of ours. Type thing. Although technically, you know, we still did like the my car, his car. It's our cars, but, you know. Yeah. But yeah, the whole hotel thing and pulling that name thing, no. That would never fly with me. No, no, no. That's bullshit. I'm kind of curious what it would have done if I sided with David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
But you weren't, like, defending yourself much either.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
I kind of feel bad for basically tearing into the family dynamic and everything. That's what I do feel bad about. Because I wanted to try and confront him about all the shit he's doing and why he seems so suspicious and, you know, stalking people. So I agree with bringing that up, but at the same, I did not expect it to be so harsh as it went.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Maybe I will. I'm not going to rewind. Sometimes I rewind it to try and see what would happen on the other side of it and then choose. And I'm tempted to do that, but at the same time, I kind of want to stick with what I chose and then maybe just choose it next time. And rewinding has consequences, right? But, yeah, I want to see if I can rewind it and choose. I want to see what happens with David. Okay, yeah, so then we talk. Skip.
Sure, it was Blackwell's. Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with...
Alright.
Start, Chloe.
So now I want to see what happens if I side with David. I want to see what happens.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting. Or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates. Or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Nah.
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Okay. Bye. I'm going to back it up now. Never mind. This is my family now. Yeah, it is. But you're going to be accused of shit. Backed you up. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we're going to side with Chloe.
You're a...
There. That's what we're going with, okay? Leave Chloe's house. Yep, bye. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna side with Chloe and call his shit out.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Yeah, I'd be very careful since he's like right there. If we get caught, we're
I
shit.
can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
My epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
So I'm curious, like, so she's like, oh, well, they're more than friends. But the only photo we saw was them standing together in front of the RV. It didn't look like they were doing anything. Unless I didn't see something. Then to me it just looked like they were standing in front of an RV with David implying something. Oh no, the bird!
This is so creepy.
Poor birdie. What the shit?
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals?
What in the living shit? Literally, there are dead birds everywhere. What the fuck?
What is going on here?
No, poor birdies. I don't like dead animals. This is gross. No, poor birdies. Poor animals. I'm trying so hard not to cry right now. I legit cry when there's dead animals. Alright, we got one. Oh, wrong button. Again! Let's see. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know you're upset, but your mom and I know you did everything you could to save that girl. Some things are just out of your control. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been intense here, but I'm not ready to come home. Talk later. Maxo XO.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? The tornado?
Funny you should say that.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Interesting.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of goddamn Arcadia Bay. The whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, that slut suicide.
Wow. Okay, it's not a slut, you should leave.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Damn, you a bitch, you know that?
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
Rachel Amber, Blackwell class.
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those, you know who know whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Well, you know.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Shut up, I'm taking a picture. Alright, we got that one. Yeah, well, you know.
Can't chat now. Gotta focus on the fish.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Alright, click the right button this time. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets. Had to fight a dozen bullies off for him, though. Freaking nerds. She better not bail on him. He's such a sweetheart. I like him. He's so sweet.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
Well, you know. He's a dick. Who cares? Let's see. Speak. Spill. Spill.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh.
Hold to rewind, okay?
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
I see, I didn't think spilling either of those would help me in any fucking way.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Dude, that's funny. You creep me the fuck out. What? Okay. Yeah, I was just checking my phone real quick. My husband told me to look. Let's see. Okay. I was just reading to see what was going on with my sis. But yeah, we're still doing fireworks tonight, which is cool. Alright, so we're going to talk to the cop, it looks like.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Okay. See, Kate Marsh, Weird Town, David Madsen. Let's see, next. Nathan Prescott.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I'm gonna finish my breakfast first. We'll chat later, Max.
Alright, and now we rewind.
I don't need to rewind.
Oh, dude, you're just
How
getting
you doing,
information.
Maxine?
Shut up.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you represent.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
I can use this information for something, is what it just said, I think.
How you doing, Maxine?
Thanks, Officer.
I'm glad you're representing.
Alright, so we already talked about the Prescott deal. Let's talk about David Madsen.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Yeah, he's like paranoid.
How you doing, Maxine?
Da 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 da. Boop boop. Alright, let's try Kate
I guess
Marsh.
Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
Such a waste. Awful.
Sorry. Such a waste? Why do people say that? It always bothers me when they say it that way.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I feel like David Madsen.
Not for long.
He's eager to be a...
That's true.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Max?
Well,
Okay, so yeah, now we've talked to him about everything we can. And now we're going to talk to this bitch ass.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Although with the way he first responded with how he said Rachel, you can tell that she was very well liked though. You know, I really wanted to believe that, I don't know, like with Rachel, I really wanted to believe that she was... I wanted to believe the way Chloe saw her, I guess. But now, with how some people are talking about her and reacting about her, I kind of wonder if she was not what Chloe is thinking of, or if she was just a different person with Chloe and she was different otherwise. Kind of like where, you know, how Max immediately said, oh yeah, they were more than friends with Frank, and I was immediately like, no. But now I'm kind of like, I mean, with how people are talking about her or getting excited whenever, because since Max kind of looks like her right now with the outfit, with how they're reacting, probably like maybe she is different than what I'm thinking or Chloe is thinking. So let's see, we can ask your father, Kate Marsh, drugs for sale, or let's see, cops information, Rachel and Frank. Let's wait on the cops information. Let's look at everything else first. So we'll start with Rachel and Frank.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Interesting.
Rachel?
Yeah, with how excited he got.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up. Holy shit, what do you want now?
Die?
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke. Holy shit.
You bitch.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up.
Nice try.
I doubt that.
Like you wouldn't. Holy.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
Dude, he got some rage issues. Now we're gonna give you some cop information.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Weird blood oath. Interesting.
What can I do for you, Max?
Rachel and Frank.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
I don't like that. I don't like dog fights. I don't like Nope. Nope. Now let's try talking to Frank again.
What the fuck now?
Let's see. Save dogs, buy drugs, Chloe's debt. Let's try save dogs.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Oh.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Damn.
Key brought. My work here is done here, Frank.
Oh. I didn't realize when we rewound that we still have the keys. Right? Or did we? Yeah, we have the keys. So I rewound and I still have the keys. That's cool.
Are you shitting me? Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
That's the second time you've saved me, Max. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
I saw you try and save my friend Kate on that roof. The only one who did. While people took camera pics.
Yep. Kate was too scared. Kate was my friend. I tried.
Yep, I tried. And Kate died.
Knock that shit off. The whole school saw you trying to talk her down. But nobody could have. You're still a hero, Max.
That's not how I feel today, but thanks.
We need to hang out more. Drink some wine. I have to go, but let's talk later, cool?
That'd be cool. Alright.
Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, looks like she found something for the puppy.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Throw the road, throw in the parking lot. We're not throwing towards the road. I don't want him to get hurt.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I love how she just like nonchalantly
I know.
brings up the kiss again.
Daydreaming?
Alright, let's see.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
That would be so cool to take this baby on the road. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Oh, he's a drug dealer, sweetie.
That would be so cool to take this baby
Damn.
on the road with Chloe.
Yeah, I was trying to look at the bottle, actually.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
Dog
I
food!
think the doggy likes his bone more.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. It's taking days to download porn.
Yuck. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Pompidou? Interesting name is what it is.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Ew.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with... Stop it.
I didn't even hear what she said. What?
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
The baggies are probably to put the drugs in, sweetie.
Little bag? Little dime bag?
Yeah.
That's for drugs.
Yeah.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. How can somebody live like
Can't get
this?
recycled, believe me.
Let's see. We can
I
open.
cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb. Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
So we have what?
You're first.
We have Nacho, Mick, Katie, Bruce, Johnny, Tank. Katie. Prescription
Are these for
pills?
Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Interesting. Looks.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
It's a blowtorch. Why the fuck he got a blowtorch?
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Noob's Guide to Web Business. Okay.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you.
Alright, what's here?
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Okay, that wouldn't be hard to, like, catch him. I mean, like, if a cop came in here and just looked right there, that would not be
That's
hard.
almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Oh, it is actually almost sweet.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Yeah. Alright, let's look in this cupboard. What's in here?
No more secrets.
Oh. Boring. Alright, so we need to find a tool. Yeah, because there's a vent here too, but we need a tool, right?
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Let's see, we have a blowtorch. That's not gonna work well. There's a knife.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
See, I'm thinking like a screwdriver or something, like just a pop, but that's good too. Let's try this vent first, I think. And the
Where's
blade came
this?
off.
Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Alright, we're actually going to rewind it, and then we'll do the other vent.
My blade will open any portal.
Wait, so why did it break on the other one but not this one? Or is it because this one's already loose, probably, actually? This is a journal of some kind.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B. Hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Heart. Ray. R.A. Oh. They were a couple? They were. Okay, so they were a couple. Hey Sarah, how are you, sweetie? How's your Sunday? And happy 4th of July! So I guess they were a couple. So then I'm wondering what Chloe and her were? I mean, no, they were best friends, but I kept getting the impression that they were more than that. Or at least that Chloe felt more than that, is what I got the impression of. Quiet, happy 4th. Any plans for you guys today? Not really. I mean, kind of. So, I'm streaming, obviously. That's stupid. I mean, stupid me saying that, because obviously I am. But hubby and I are gonna have some Qdoba together and hang out, and then when he's gonna go work, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably play some video games, I guess, or make a music video. I haven't decided. For a little bit, and then my sister and I are going to go to fireworks tonight together and do some sparklers. I don't know if Joel's joining or not, but I don't know if he's joining, but at least Sissy and I are going to go do some fireworks. I always go, on the 4th of July, I always go to the same place. There are other places, but I always like going there. It's just a small town. It has a lot of nostalgia for me, but I also just really like it. I would say their fireworks show is simpler than other places around here that do fireworks, but they are still one of my favorites, honestly. Last night I almost went to do fireworks, but because hubby and I have had a very, very stressful week, and we've been out pretty much every single goddamn day, I kind of felt like just chilling here at home. So tonight I'm going to go fireworks and do some sparklers with sis. Nice. Great. Have fun. Hopefully. The plan is to have fun. And then tomorrow we get to try and fix my car. Yeah. Not as thrilled about that, but we gotta get it fixed, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
So what did happen to Rachel then? I mean, she was desperate to leave, including even asking the trucker and everything, but I don't feel like she just left. Especially just leaving Frank if they were together, or Chloe with how close they seem to be.
Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. I care about you, so maybe we need to break our routine. XORA. Interesting. Account book.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Okay.
Chloe!
Someone's going off the deep end. Oh, I would not have done that. Yeah, I would not have done that. That's his keys. We're fucked. Your dog's outside. Why would you throw the keys up there?
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Yeah, but it can't always be everyone else's fault either. Nobody's fault. Grow up, Rachel and Frank. Shit just happens.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life, get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
I can tell. But look at everything that's happened the past week. Your life has changed mine, and that's not shit.
I'd really love to believe that. I'd like to believe in something after what's happened.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Yeah, you can't just keep blaming everyone for how shit you feel your life is. There are dead birds all over that step.
Oh my God. What is happening now?
in the shit?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe is
expect
just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I that far back in
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them crepes.
I'm 18 years
A good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteered to break the eggs.
That is fucked up. Your commercial, damn. Thigh stop. How are you, say boomin'? How's your Sunday so far? I'm back having fun. Hey Rainbow, how are you, sweetie? Welcome back. Yes, we're having fun. I'm finding out, I guess, a new part of her abilities, which is kind of fucked up.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Chloe is just
Like you're the
so
real cook
damn
here.
happy and carefree.
I am.
And this is the last time unless I change it.
I'll let her know that.
Unless I change it? What? This is Life is Strange. That's what we're playing. So she has a ability. So she has a rewind ability. So it's a butterfly effect game. So we can make choices, but then also they have consequences. But that also means we can rewind and choose differently if we want to. And I guess now we're finding out her rewind ability has other facets to it. So, like, technically we're 18 in college, and whatever happened, she looked at a photo, and now we're in the memory of the from that photo. Oh, okay then. Yeah. We're on episode 3.
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today. I won't.
Can we really change that?
Hello.
And if
Hey,
we
honey.
can,
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe.
why
We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
would we?
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Me and Daddy.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Joyce loves William so much.
Good luck, hubby. We're so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Whales waffles in your own house. Your loving wifey.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Tween life.
Keys.
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings. I did
Damn,
with
those are
Chloe.
good drawings. What is this another tween life one? Or what is this
Chloe
one?
was so into manga. Nice hair.
Actually, that's probably why she dyes her hair blue. Manga is awesome.
Aha! You can't hide from me
That's a
forever.
cool snow dough.
Now lock up after I leave.
Cool snow dough. That's probably why she wears doughs all the time, I would assume.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you
What'd she
dare
draw?
question the chef.
Right.
It'd
like
be
you're
a-
the real cook here.
Yeah, she drew a butterfly.
I am.
Obvious, but it will have to do.
I'll let her know that.
Yeah, in a way to, I guess, for her to see. Oh, you can't see outside. Brochures.
I know they never took that big vacation.
Florida, Italy, Hawaii, Los Angeles.
Score!
Alright, so she's got the keys. DVDs.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Hide keys and the cookies.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
The Price family. It's kind of funny.
Excuse me, lady.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Dad, thanks for the day trip to the lighthouse. This sketch is for you to always remember. Love, Chloe. She's good at drawing, though.
I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be great.
Whoa, it's all blurry here. Like I can't step out of the photographic bounds.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Alright. It looks like I've looked at everything, from what I can tell. Hi, sweetie. It's so cute.
Yeah, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're
Yeah, it looks like
bankrupting me.
it looks like I've looked everywhere. Oh. He found the keys? The cookies?
I knew this thing would come in handy.
How the hell did my keys end up here?
Is there a way I
And
can
no
rewind
Chloe
it?
and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Dude, did I miss the moment you rewind? Are you serious? Oh, okay. I'm like, did I miss it? No, rewind, 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 rewind. Nope, rewind faster.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
Dude, where the He has a beeper, though. How the fuck are we gonna hide these? Oh, no, I didn't want to erase it that far. Damn.
That's true.
I still want to draw there.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Maybe you throw it in the fireplace.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Jar. He has a beeper. There's no... Oh, hey. Let's throw it outside. Let's see what happens then.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
But did it actually change anything? Did she lose both her parents? We actually change. But what are the consequences? There's reasons you don't change the past like that. Not that I'm happy we got William, but I mean, what else does that change?
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine? All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain once.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's just food, sweetie. You're okay.
You too, thank you.
It's just the num-nums. Yay, the num-nums!
I'm checking yours now.
Okay.
Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Why is she in the Vortex
Warren.
Club?
He hooked up with Stella?
Wait, why are you upset by that? You've like friend zoned him.
Oh no. This is totally fucked up.
Huh?
I don't need to open it. They have the right sticker and it's the right wrap, so I think you're gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Damn. Now I can just see my stomach.
I love you.
I think that does.
Oh, what else have I changed? Chloe.
Yeah, see, I was like, but there's gonna be things are gonna change because you did it. Or I guess because I chose to do it. Technically, because I'm sure we could have hid them and still allowed him to leave. So I guess technically I chose to change it. And then does she still have her rewind ability is the question too. What? A whale? Whales? Washed up on the beach like that? I assume they're still friends. And the question is, did she actually leave for 5 years still, or no?
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Okay, the what the fuck? Alright, so we finished episode 3. So we finished episode 3, Chaos Theory. So I assume that's just how it's going to end, whether it's this choice or it was going to end, I assume, if we chose the other choice where he still died. Curious to see how the rest of the game is going to go, since
Game over.
we chose to let him have him live. Nah, episode 3 is over. We still have 2 more episodes. So they do it by episodes, they have 5 episodes, and then they do the credits, and then you go on to the next episodes.
3 plus 2, 5. That's called deflection. Husbands at home should get used to that. Say something stupid, then immediately point out something else. It works.
What? Can you have your cup? Yes, you can have your cup.
Thanks.
Alright, so we finished episode 3, which ended with Chloe being in a wheelchair and everything. So I'm kind of curious what happened to her there. And if that's gonna stay? Yeah, like if that's gonna the next episode's gonna start from where we left off there and find out what happened to her, or if it's gonna, like, if that's, we see what happens if he were to stay alive, and then it brings us back, I guess, to when he died. I have so many questions after that ending, though. Clearly. But I love that. Look right behind me?
That's right. Up and over. What did I just step on?
I don't know. What did you just step on?
I don't know. Oh. My sword.
Oh, I got you.
Swish, clang, clang.
But yeah, so we finished episode 3, and so we have 4 and 5. I am curious how they're going to go, especially after that ending. And then I'm curious about Chloe's personality, like how different it would be from how she is now to when we change when her father stays alive. Like, if she's still gonna be that happy person. I am really, really curious about that. And then also, if Max still has her rewind ability, like if that's connected to the past that we changed as well, or if she's still going to have it. But it still looks like either way Arcadia Bay is fucked up. Since the whales were all on the beach and everything like that, it still looks like it's going to be fucked up either way. Because at first I was like, oh, maybe the weather and everything was changed because, like, maybe everything was happening because he died. And then at first it looked like it might have been normal once we let him live. But nah, it still looks like it's fucked up. And I wonder if Kate still dies. Or, because you know, like, well, one thing action can change everything. Like, there were, I guess for some reason Max is in the Vortex Club, which threw me off. And then where Warren was with the one chickie. Although I'm surprised that Max was surprised by that and almost sounded hurt by it, even though before she seemed to be friend zoning him, but then when she sees him with someone, she's like, oh. And the Vortex Club people were nice to her, probably because she's a part of it, but it all looks so fucked up. I just have so many questions about all of it. I know I could press skip, but I usually let the credits go through. Mainly while I think about what the fuck happened in the game. These games hook you. They really do, especially because normally they do end each episode on like a cliffhanger, so it makes you want to play more. Or a lot of the times it's because, so I am playing the game after everything's released. But normally, I guess they release it per episode. They go episode 1, and they have to wait however long for episode 2 to come out. And so they use the cliffhangers to then keep you, like a TV show, to leave you hanging until the next episode releases. But I'm just playing, you know, each episode together. Alright, so let's see. Options. So you stole the money 56%, which we did, and you left the money 44% did not. You kissed Chloe 79% did, which we did. You didn't kiss Chloe 21% did. Well, you can see the favorite option. You sided with David 16%. You sided with Chloe 84%. Well, yeah, because he's suspicious as shit. You got Frank's dog hurt 7%. See, that's why I didn't choose that option. I knew the dog would get hurt. You kept Frank's dog from harm 93%. Well, yeah, I intentionally did that because I'm not hurting an animal. I knew the other option, what it was going to do. What?
I'll do it.
Chloe has David's gun 68%. Frank has David's gun 32%. Oh, I guess that's based upon how the gun stuff would have gone. Based on if he would have had it or not. I assume. You reported Nathan 66%. You hid the truth 34%. Still not sure if I'm making the right choice about that. Like telling the principal everything. You made fun of Victoria 35. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, I was reading the other ones. So, yeah. Chaos 3 here. Wasn't there a way to look at the smaller one? Smaller options? Oh, here we go. No, not A. I just move it. I saw the next. So let's see. Lisa is alive, 42%. Lisa's dead, 58%. Aww. I overwatered the plants. Oh, damn, I killed the plant. You helped Warren with his exam, 34%. You didn't help Warren with his exam, 66%. Why do so many people not help him?
Was he cheating?
No.
Oh.
No, he wasn't cheating. You just come up and he asks which element do you add to this experiment he's doing, and you just choose one. Or they go up and they probably like went through it and then just pressed an option and left it, whereas I rewound until we got the correct option to help him. You are on the Vortex Club party list, 55% did it. You are not on the Vortex Club party list, 45%. The only reason I would go to one is to then find proof on stuff, but I don't like the Vortex Club, so why the fuck would I go? You erased some names from the Vortex Club party list, 20%. You didn't change the Vortex Club party list, 80% chose that. It's also, I don't know why they wouldn't do it, but they probably also didn't see it, because even I almost missed it, because it's kind of hidden. You erased the cop's answer phone message, 44%. You didn't erase the cop's message, 56%. No, I wasn't going to get Chloe in trouble. Lots of people didn't get how to help Warren and thought messing with him was the actual answer. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, because for that one I did it and I was like, oh, that didn't have the effect I wanted, so then I rewound it and then we chose the one that actually helped him. Saw that being the case in lots of streams and videos. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, because some of these I don't know how much is actually them making that choice or how much of it is they didn't know to rewind for the choice. Like some of them even I didn't. On past episodes, even there's some choices I wanted to make and didn't get. Or how much of it is you just missed it. You helped Alyssa, 53%. You didn't help Alyssa, 47%. You warned... What? You warned the homeless woman, 26%. You didn't warn the homeless woman, 74%. I was wondering if I should have gone and talked to her, actually. I was wondering if I should have gone to talk to her. So because I chose not to, then I guess I chose not to warn her unintentionally. Because like that one there, that one wasn't me making a choice. It was because I didn't actually go to talk to her or go to look or anything. You took a photo in the past, 45%. You didn't take a photo in the past. Oh, damn, I didn't know that was... Oh, that was a photo opportunity. I did not know that. 55%. Yeah, I didn't intentionally pick that one either. I was so absorbed in the weird aspect that we were in the past that I didn't think to see if I could take a photo or anything. You left a mark on the fireplace, 28%. You didn't leave a mark on the fireplace, 72%. No, I thought leaving the mark would be the smart choice because then also you could actually see how everything went, I guess, from the experience. Yeah. Interesting. End of the world party. Episode 4, Dark Room. Interesting. That homeless one was the best NPC of the game for me. Lots to talk about. She was interesting. I meant to go talk to her, actually, because I saw her on the other side of the fence. I was like, oh, I should go talk to her, and then I completely blanked it. And also the outcome of warning her or not. Yeah, I kind of feel bad that I didn't go to talk to her because I wanted to. I'm curious what we would have warned her about. What did you send me? Just hi. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I really want to get all the photos, but I seem to keep missing them. I have a feeling I missed a lot this episode compared to the others, though. Deciding if I want to go to episode 4 or if we want to start episode 4 next week. Normally I try and do an episode each week, but this episode was longer than the other two. Or at least it seemed like it, because maybe not, I don't know. Because I know the last 2 times whenever I ended an episode, I just left it there and then we started the next episode next stream. And that's what I'm tempted to do, even though I have like a gazillion fucking questions. Yeah, it is a face, yes. Alright, so I think as many questions as I have, and as much as I want to continue to see what happens next, much like it left me on a cliffhanger, we're going to continue episode 4 next Sunday. And because then I get a little extra time with my husband, and I can actually eat my burrito while it's hot. So we're going to see who we can raid.
What have I done?
I don't know, what have you done? Alright, let's see who we're going to raid. Jason might be streaming. Let's see. Is he? Oh, Gigi's is still going. I want to raid Jason, but I've never been able to raid Gigi's because I've never been streaming before him. Let's see if he's about to end or if he's still going strong. Oh, they're still going. Dang, because I watched them a little bit before I streamed. Fuck it, we're going to raid GG's because normally I'll raid J-Zone, but we're going to go ahead and raid GG's because I've never been able to raid him, so I'm kind of excited to do it. Okay, happy 4th, enjoy. Yes, happy 4th of July, everyone, and anyone who is from America, happy 4th of July. Rainbow, was fun watching. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, sweetie. I'm so happy you hung out too. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you'll come and join us next Sunday too. Wednesday and Fridays I play games with Joel. Thursday I kind of wing it. So far I just like playing Dead by Daylight, but we're kind of winging Thursday. Saturday we're playing Mass Effect 2 right now. And then Sundays I am playing Life is Strange. So I definitely look forward to hanging out with you more, Rainbow. Let's see. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, I stream 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time. Thursday and Friday, I stream 6:30 p.m. to like 9:30 p.m. Central Time. If for any reason I skip a stream or I'm changing times, then like the last 2 Wednesdays, I believe I switched stream to evening. I post updates on Instagram, Twitter, and my Discord group, which you can find down below in my little Willow link. But I appreciate you very, very much, Rainbow. And thank you, everyone who followed me. Thank you. I still like this name. Thank you, Smash Bash / Nash Thrash. It's just so fun to say. And thank you, Saya Boomin, Raya Cushion 92, and thank you, Rainbow, for following as well. I appreciate all of you guys. You all are so awesome and beautiful. Thank you to all my beautiful lurkers. I appreciate you guys so very much. And now we're going to go raid GG's for fun because I've never been able to raid him before. And I watch him all the time. Primarily he streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is when I watch him. But he started streaming Sundays right now. I don't know if he's going to continue to do it or for how long, but he started doing Sundays again. So we're going to go raid him. GG's for fun. Yeah. So we're going to go raid him. So I hope you all have a beautiful Sunday, and that you guys have a hopefully a fun 4th of July, whether you go watch fireworks or not. I'm gonna go watch fireworks tonight with my sister. I don't know if Joel's joining or not, but at least with my sister, and we're gonna do some sparklers and just in general have fun. And I'm gonna go hang out with my husband right now and eat our fruits. See you soon. Thank you, Rainbow, for hanging out, sweetie. I hope you have a beautiful day. And I thank you and appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. I guess I should pull this up so that way I can see shit. There we go. Let's see. I forgot to pull up the stream so I could see. There we go. Alright, I love you guys.